All right, hey guys, I'm going to try to help you with the film review and where to put your article. So you're going to go to the home page and click on the blue link that says Film Review Article Information, and then this is what it looks like when you open it up. All right, so it just kind of tells you what we're doing here. One, I'm going to help you do the works cited entry for the film review, and then as you look down here, I'm going to show you how to actually incorporate it into your essay. Okay. So the first thing, you should already have this because I made you do a discussion board assignment. So you should have the link already available to you, but I talked to like Elena today and she wanted to change hers. So if you didn't do that discussion board or you want to change yours, do this. Go to modules, scroll down to research paper, click on website for film articles, and then that actual website is going to show up in Canvas, but if you click on the white title that says website for film review, it'll take you in a separate tab to that website. All right, put your title of movie in the search bar and then look through the reviews until you find one you like. Now look, that's what it's going to look like. This is Alice in Wonderland, a little screenshot of those, and you should have a ton to choose from. You need to read through them though to make sure that you can actually use them. All right, so let's talk about works cited. Here is a screenshot of the very beginning of the article I chose. So you see the article of the review is Alice in Wonderland. Roger Ebert is the one who wrote it or reviewed, and then there's the date. You will also need to know the website or the magazine that it came to be or was published in. Okay, so if you look here at the very beginning when you get that list, there's RogerEbert.com, New York Times, Real Reviews, Entertainment Weekly. That's what I'm looking for there. That's the information you have to know. Title, date, author or reviewer, and then magazine. All right, here is a sample of a film review with a title other than the name of the film itself. In other words, if you had a review about Cinderella and they called it The Glass Slipper, okay, they're not the name of the article. In other words, it's not the name of the film. This is how you do it. If you noticed, Alice in Wonderland is actually Ebert's title for his, so it's a film review without a title other than the film itself. So if that occurs to you, this is where you go. If not, this is what you look at. Okay, so here's my works cited entry for my article. You're going to start with the reviewer, Ebert, comma, Roger, period, last name first. Review of, and then that's the name of it, okay? So I have to do it a little differently. Review of, and then that's the title of the article. Put it in italics. By Tim Burton. Where it says Mary Lambert, that's a director, so you put Tim Burton. RogerEbert.com is the website. Put it in italics. Here's the date, 3 March 2010. Really easy. So let's say the name of my article was A Glass Slipper, so I would say Ebert, John, or Roger, excuse me, and then I would say in italic or in quotation marks right here, The Glass Slipper, period, and end your quotes. Then I would still go and say review of Cinderella by Tim Burton, whoever directed Cinderella, and then that's the name of your magazine and that's your date. Okay, so it's not hard. You just have a couple of steps to do. All right, so here's a picture of the quote I'm actually using from the essay, and I underlined it so you can see it. Here's how I incorporated it, okay? What I did is I found where he says Alice plays better as an adult hallucination. So one of my things is going to be schizophrenia, and so hallucinations was my symptom. So here's my according to May Clinic quote. Then I just said Alice has hallucinations in the beginning scene where she meets the white rabbit for the first time. Everyone at the engagement party cannot see the rabbit, but Alice can, and she is even able to converse with him. Then I said Roger Ebert, a film critic, goes a bit further to say that this film itself is a hallucination. Okay, and then I actually did the quoting. I skipped a sentence, so I did the ellipsis, which is dot, space, dot, space, dot, and then I finished it with that. End my quotation marks, capital P-A-R, period, 3. It was in the third paragraph. And then I'm done. Now, the only things about this, guys, the quote, don't put it at the beginning. That's your topic sentence. Don't put it at the end. Think of this. The last thing I read does not need to be Ebert's words. They need to be your words so that it's your argument, okay? So you're more important than any of these experts, so-called, that we're putting in our essay. They're simply helping to make your argument more 3D, okay? All right, so let me know if you have specific questions on that, I'll be working on the film. If I want you to put the film device definition in there, some of you could probably use that, and I'll show you how to do that. That will probably be after lunch today, though, but I'll let you know when I put that in. All right, thank you guys. Bye.